Hi, I'm Jen, and welcome to Moving to Lake Wylie. So you're thinking about moving to Lake Wylie, South Carolina. Well, as someone who relocated her family here in 2012, I can tell you Lake Wylie is amazing. But for now, let's get you caught up on what's happening in the Lake Wylie real estate market right now. More homes are coming to the market. Let's start with new listings because this tells us a lot about where things are headed. New listings in Lake Wylie were up close to 17% compared to this time last year. More sellers are testing the market, which means more choices if you're a buyer and more competition if you're a seller. Year to date, new listings are also up close to 9% compared to the first half of last year. So this isn't a 1-month blip. We're seeing a steady increase in inventory coming onto the market throughout the year. But closed sales are up too. The good news for sellers, homes are still selling. Closed sales in June were up over 13% compared to last June. That tells me that buyer demand is still healthy. People are still moving to Lake Wylie, still closing on homes, and the market is still active. It's just adjusting from the frenzy that we saw in recent years to something a little bit more normal. Now, the number most people want to know about is the median home sales price. Here's the number everyone's really watching. In June, the median sales price in Lake Wylie was $580,000, up about 3.7% from the same time last year. Year to date, that number sits right at $580,000 as well, up about 2.2% compared to the first half of last year. Now, I want to point this out. This is steady, sustainable growth. We're not seeing the dramatic price spikes from a couple of years ago, but we're also not seeing prices fall. This is a market that's leveling out in a healthy way. If you are a homeowner in Lake Wylie or you're thinking about moving to Lake Wylie and you're curious what these numbers mean for you, get your free home value report in the description box below. You can also grab my seller guide and my Moving to Lake Wylie guide there too. If you're ready to talk strategy, you can book a call with me and we'll go over exactly where your home stands in today's market. Now let's get back to it. Homes are taking a little longer to sell. This is the number I want to spend a little extra time on because it's the most significant shift in this report. Days on market until sale jumped from 42 days last June to 57 days this June. That's a 35.7% increase. Year to date, that number is up as well, though more modestly from 59 days to 60 days. Here is what this means in plain English. Buyers have more time to make decisions, and sellers need to be more strategic about pricing and presentation than they did a year or two ago. The days of homes flying off the market in a week are behind us, at least for now. It's not a bad thing. It just means the market has shifted from extremely competitive to something more balanced. Right now, there are 364 homes for sale in Lake Wylie, up about 3.7% from last year. Months supply of inventory sits at 4.5 months, which is actually down slightly from 4.7 months last year. For context, anything under 6 months of supply is generally still considered favorable to sellers. So even with more inventory and longer days on market, Lake Wylie is still not in a buyer's market territory. We're in a more balanced spot than we have been in a while, but sellers still have an advantage. Now, what does this mean if you're buying a home? If you're a buyer, this is actually good news. You have more inventory to choose from. Homes are staying on the market a bit longer, which gives you more time to make thoughtful decisions instead of feeling rushed into an offer. That said, don't mistake more balanced for no competition. Well-priced and well-presented homes are still selling. If you find the right home, you still need to be ready to move. Now, what does this mean if you are selling your home? If you're a seller, the market is still very much in your favor, but the strategy has shifted. Pricing correctly from day one matters more now than it did a year ago. because buyers have more options and more time. Overpricing in this environment will cost you those critical first weeks on the market. Professional marketing, strong photography, and accurate pricing are what's separating homes that sell quickly from homes that are sitting. Now, the bigger picture. Always worth remembering why Lake Wylie continues to see this kind of demand in the first place. The overall Charlotte region continues to see roughly 157 people move here every single day. And the Charlotte Metro was recently named one of the National Association of Realtors' top 10 housing hotspots. Lake Wylie sits right in the path of that growth, which is a big part of why this market has stayed resilient even as it normalizes. Now here's what I want you to take away. The Lake Wylie market is shifting from red hot and healthy and balanced. Prices are still rising steadily, sellers still have the advantage, but buyers are getting a little bit more breathing room than they've had in recent years. Whether you're buying or selling, understanding exactly where the market stands right now is the key to making a smart move. If you want to talk through what this means for your specific situation, that's exactly the conversation I have with my clients every single week. If you're curious about the homes that are available in Lake Wylie, fill out my inquiry form in the description box below, and I will be in touch with you today to let you know what's available. You can also grab all of my free guides and book a call with me there too. Whether you're moving in 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months, it's never too early or too late to get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see videos about living in Lake Wylie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.